Okay. So again, continue part one. So we're supposed to be this truth, right? We're supposed to be building one another. Okay. You're supposed to be building a brother up, right? A sister up, to continue the fight. Okay. And an evil man out of the evil treasure brings forth evil things, right? So if you're, again, those false prophets, those teachers out there, those persons who, those, brothers who are, they ain't even brothers, but those Israelites that are corrupt and unaware, they're gonna, they're by their fruits, by their mouth, they should be condemned, right? So they're not edifying or exhorting, the sheep, to continue the fight, they're gonna bring forth evil, evil things, right? By saying to you that every idle word that man should speak, they should give account thereof in the day of judgment. So every idle word that man should speak, that word idle, I looked that up, right, when I was trying to do this lesson. The word idle goes back to, it also goes back to, nothing that is, saying something that is not of edification, right? Saying something that is not edifying, right? Empty chapter, right? Unprofitable speaking, right? So if you're not exhorting or you're not edifying, if you're not rebuking, if you're not correcting, if you're not reproving a brother through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, then that's an idle word, It's an idle word, okay? That man should speak, they should get an account thereof in the day of judgment. We're coming in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. Right? So by your words you're gonna be justified. Okay? By your words you're gonna be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. Okay? So wherever you speak, no matter if it's edifying, you're gonna have to get a count of what you're, all the words, everything you've done, whether it's edifying, whether rebuking, whether it's an empty chatter, you're gonna have to get a account for that. Okay, and have here in the NLT, for by your words you will be acquitted, and by your words you will be condemned. Okay. Some have here Psalms, the 19th chapter. Okay. Psalms 19th chapter. Okay, verse 14. And it's a prayer by David. It said, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in the sight, O Lord, Yahawah, my strength and my Redeemer. Okay, so we pray that we let our words, whether it be edifying, exhorting, rebuking, correcting, reproving, that it will be, it's acceptable in the sight of the Lord, Yahawah, right? For we can be what? Justified, right? For we can be acquitted, okay? We praying that our words, that our true attention, that out of our heart, we're, if from a true attention, that what we're saying, is to edify, right, to build a brother up, okay. NLT, may these words of my mouth and this meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, Lord Yahawah, my rock and my redeemer, okay. Okay, because there's power in the tongue, right? There's power in what you say, there's power in, there's power in the tongue, there's power in your words, okay? Your words carry energy, Proverbs 18:21, it reads, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So death, what you say, it can either put you to death. What you say, it can either save you from dying, right? It can save your soul, right? So it's important, to meditate, to think, before you say, before you speak. Don't be quick to speak, right? Don't be quick to just say something, right? You have to really think, you have to think, right, what you about to say, is this about to be edifying, is it about to be exhorting, right? And the beloved Apostle Gabar, he's a real, because he's trying to call data edification. He do edifying videos, right? His channel is about edifying the brotherhood, the sister, right? So, we have to be, what we say, it has to be to edification, right? Edifying one another. And they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof, okay? So you're going to be justified by your words, okay? You're going to eat, you're going to be condemned. It's like you're going to be justified and condemned by your words, right? What you say, okay? You're going to be judged by what you say. Let me get Job 15. It's like Job 15 and 1. It reads, then and swear Eliphaz the Temanite and said, shall a wise man utter vain knowledge and fill his belly with the east wind, right? Okay. So shall a wise man utter vain knowledge and fill his belly with the east wind, reading NLT. Will a wise person answer well empty notions, or fill their belly with the hot east wind, okay? Right? So, because you gotta speak. Well, you gonna speak, you gotta be again, going back to the video lesson, right? You gotta speak, to be edifying, right? What you say, you gotta be edifying, okay? It can't be empty, right? It can be empty talk, empty chatter, okay? Should he reason with unprofitable talk, or with speeches wherewith he can do no good, okay? NLT, will they argue with useless words, with speeches that have no value, okay? They're going back to what? Empty chatter, unprofitable talk, idle words, okay? Nothing that is not to edification. So when we speak, we have to make sure that it's edifying, right? It can't be useless words, right? Empty chatter. It can't be useless, right? It has to be edifying, exhorting. Either have to be rebuking, correcting, or reproving a brother, okay? Fourth verse, thou castest off fear and restrainest prayer before the Most High. For thy mouth utter thine iniquity, and thou choosest the tongue of the crafty. NLT, your sins prompt your mouth, you adopt the tongue of the crafty, okay? Of the crafty, right? So, what you say, right, it gonna, your mouth, it gonna come, it gonna reveal your character, okay? For thy mouth uttering thy iniquity, right? Because that saying in the world, the more, when somebody start talking, the more they will reveal, the more the truth will start coming out about that person, right? A person can be holding back a lie, but but if you just keep on talking, right, they will eventually reveal that lie, okay? 6th verse, thy own mouth condemneth thee, right, and not I. Yeah, thy own lips testify against thee, right? So as I was just saying, right, if you just, if you just keep a person, if a person just keeps speaking, right, you kind of know that they telling a lie, right? Or telling a story, but if you just keep on speaking, they will eventually reveal that lie, right? Just like in this truth, right? A lot of brothers, they're getting condemned by their mouth, right? Their own mouth is testifying against them, right? What they're saying is they're testifying against them, right? Their words are testifying against them, right? Because a lot of brothers, they don't know how to control their tongue, right? 6th verse, your own mouth condemns you, not mine. Your own lips testify against you, okay? So let me jump to Ephesians 4:19. Okay. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 19 reads, it's like, yeah, 429. It reads, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Okay, so we can't let no corrupt communication proceed out of our mouth. No idle words, right? No useless speeches, right? No empty chatter, right? We can't let that proceed out of our mouth, you know. And I understand that you brothers, we have our, our things, the things we like to do in the world, we like to, the things we like to speak about, that's not, that is not, in the truth, right? We like to have our solid conversations about, things of the world, but when we're in this truth, right? When we're, doing the Yahawah work, we have to speak. What we speak had to be, it had to benefit the brotherhood, right? It had to be, it had to edify the brotherhood. It had to, be an exhortation to the brotherhood. Okay, it can't be a corrupt communication. Okay, that goes back to your doctrine. Okay, 29. I'm going to read this in NLT. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. Okay, so what are the words we speak is supposed to be to build, right, the brothers. Okay, to build their faith. Okay, okay, so I'm going to get one more. Hebrews 3:12. Hebrews 3:12. Hebrews chapter 3 verse 12 reads, take heed, brethren, lest there be in any of you an evil heart of unbelief, and departing from the living power. Okay. 13 verse, but exhort one another daily. Okay, that word exhort, it goes back to edify, right? To build a brother. Okay, let me get it here. Exhorts. Let's see. Exhort, to encourage. Okay, strengthen. Okay, exhorting and comforting, encouraging. Okay, so we're supposed to be encouraging the brothers and the sisters. Okay, to continue the right race, to continue to fight the good fight of faith. Okay. But exhort one another daily while it is called today. So while we are still living, while we're still able to do the work of Yahawah, while we are still able to, to do these videos, to do these lessons, right? You're supposed to be exhorting the brothers, okay? Lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin, okay? Okay, so this is our we're supposed to be, this is part of our part of doing this work is edifying, right? Is exhorting, okay? Right? The brothers, okay? Is reproving, okay? Out of the prayer and through the spirit Yahawah, we're supposed to be reproving, rebuking, correcting, edifying, exhorting their brothers, okay? Okay. We can't be doing it out of out of strife, out of trying to one up a brother, okay? We're supposed to be doing it through the pure, what is pleasing to Yahawah, okay? So I'm gonna close it out here by giving all glory praises to Yahawah, QADASH. Till next time, we'll say Shalom.